Good evening, 9 p.m. Slingshot killer. Okay, alright, you're here. Okay, this is about one particular, the undesirable that is in the Philippines, staying in Bantayan Island. Okay, before we get to that, let's go back to the past few days, about 4 to 5 days. Haha, the princess, or the so-called Princess Mary Ann Boone from Butuan, which we all know that she is a wannabe to be Frank's wife. What happened to her? Not streaming, not in her latest or newest channel, the third channel, which she claims. She has a lot of work to do, a lot of subscribers, lots of views. But as we all know, she just lied her way in and out of YouTube world, like what Frank did from Bantayan Island. They are both the same. One is the female by the name, or she calls herself Sweet Skate. Lots of people call her what? Poodle Noodles. I call her Dirty Poodles. But the husband, that is Franko Batagalia, calls her Skeletor, right? He's doing live stream again about the ups and downs or the rise and fall of the Philippines. As you can know, he know next to nothing and just fill all the garbage cracks that he knows is there out there, that he needs to fill it up with his imaginative knowledge. Yeah, he always likes to tell people what to do and likes to give people advice, thinking that what he put out there are knowledge, very well informed informations, or should I say a real damn stupid old frail man out there. I noticed he removed 2 videos out there today or yesterday. One of it is leaky dead sperm. Well, why are you so obsessed with leaky sperms, Franko? Did it get into your head or did you swallow it? I put it out in the community there. I put it out in the community page. What do you say about leaky sperms? The other one is about Venezuela. We all know the president got removed and now is in the United States. Who authorized it? Or the mega president by the name Donald Trump, which we all know what? Franco from Bantayan Islands hate his presidents from the United States and he wants him dead. There are videos out there to prove what he says is true. What he is doing is very, very dangerous. Right, Franco? And what did he call the Venezuelan oil baron or oil tycoons, as they call them out there. You see, Franco is damn smart, but he does not know where the name or so-called title oligarch come from. You see, he does not know, and he used it. AI regenerated. He used it, not knowing that he's totally stupid. He's totally stupid. I have it out there in my community page explaining. I've written it out there, and he removed that video too. So, Franco, are you not that stupid to know next to nothing and want to tell everyone that you are knowledgeable? Yeah, knowledgeable, but you are a damn old asshole, isn't it? Stupid like this, your wife, by the name Princess Marianne. You know, she's just exactly like you. No difference. Exactly the same. Doing live stream, after the live stream has ended, she will also remove it, like what you did. Exactly as what you did. So, let's go back to what you said this morning and yesterday. You say that you won't, or you are not going to be deported. Loss of argument. And lots of debate. And opinions. Are you going to be deported? Or are you on the waiting list? We know that is true. We know the documents out there, the few pages of paper that you get very upset, that is from J, which is true, right? And are you not afraid that you will end up in the same place with Barry first before you get deported? And yes, you know, Barry has already spent 3 years. Yeah, Barry has already spent 3 years locked up. Locked up. So what will happen to you if you were to meet the same situation like Barry? Are you going to be there for 3 years? Are you going to be there longer than 3 years because of the Shah paper? Or are you going to be there indefinitely? You see, lots of them don't want you back in USA too. They'd rather you die or get buried in the Philippines. Because after 10 years, you have spent all your money. You have no more money left. You are eating what we call local food. You are eating local food because you don't get to eat all those steaks that are imported. All those fanciful and hard to get stocks that is from the United States. So now you're eating local. What? Lechon? Adobo? Pansit? Or spams? Yeah, the bacon. canned bacon. So, what's your life right now? What's your life right now? Are you enjoying it? Or are you very miserable? Because you do not have enough money. And looks like your water and your sewer system are already clashing with each other. And your generator that you need during the typhoons is also a scraped piece of metal. Yeah. Actually, it's supposed to end up in the junkyard. But you buy it and thought, oh, there's something usable. A piece of trash, actually. So, what happened to the last 2 days? Went to Cebu? Got spotted, isn't it? Around Fiance? Osmina? Wow. Staying in a cheap hotel? Hey, you're a foreigner. You call yourself a white man? White man without money? Or white man no money? Very sad, isn't it? To call yourself a white man without any cash? And you are afraid of the sunlight because you'll catch or you'll get cancer? Sun rays, ultraviolets. So skin cancer? Why are you so afraid of skin cancer? You can buy sunblock, apply it over your face, over your hand, over your legs, over your body. Or is that too expensive for you? What about eating locals? No more nice food from America, imported food stuff. Because you got no money. So are you going to be deported? Or are you going to keep on handing over the white envelopes monthly so that your case don't appear and you can keep on staying in the Philippines? But I guess you're running out of time, Franko. You're running out of time. And this time, you're not going to get away. Because this time, it's not only you're overstaying. This time, it will include the Shah case. Why are you not talking about Jay's? Did you file a case against him for putting up all the documents out there? Did you file a case against him? Like you want to get away from all the cases? I guess it's not only Shah, it's not only Jay. There'll be a few more out there in line for you, right, Franko? Or am I getting it wrong? Like what, I put all the informations out there to counter all your allegations, all your lies? Am I lying, Franko? You know, you are not going to know what is going to hit you next, right? And you cannot find out what is going to hit you, right, Franko? Other than you have crazy people out there that wants to get your blood boiling up, right? Like Jay. Not true? Yeah, he just triggered you, isn't it, Franco? Really get you mad, isn't it? Not true? It is very true, isn't it? You have been making or doing numerous live streaming every day. Like today, how many times? 4 times? Wow. Keeping yourself busy because you're on anxiety attacks. So you are being stressed to the limit. You're being stressed to the limit. And you need Elo out there to comfort you, to give you some companion, right? To pat you on the back so you feel better, to give you some support so you can relax, not to get overexcited. Or they use the word now, overthinking, like you are doing it now. Overthinking, right? It is happening, isn't it, Franco? So now you are overthinking, right? So when you have reached that level, what choice have you got left? So is it March when the time limit is up 1 year? Or is it February that is going to happen to you? Or maybe end of this month, before the end of this month. It's only the first week of 2026. Got 3 more weeks before it ends the month. And February is very short, not a very long month. So, what's eating you up, Franco? Why do you need to go to the YouTube world so often? Like you say, you're not going to do streaming, but you ended up doing again. Because why? You know, you need to get some positive answers. You need to get some positive answers so that you have more confidence. So you get less stress because a lot of them will be telling you what you need to know and what you want to know. Are they all facts? I'm telling you what is going to happen. And what is going to happen are all real. They are real. It's going to happen. Sooner or later, like I said, Philippines systems runs like snail pace. Snail pace. Slower than tortoise. Slower than tortoise. But not very fast like a cougar. So you know how fast Can a snail walks or glide away? They don't walk. Snail don't have legs. So is it going to happen within January or February? What about the shark case? What about the shark case? Is it this month? Or are you worried? Or are you worried? What's the date? I guess you got all the answers. You're a smart guy. You can answer a lot of things out there which happens to be not accurate at all. Or should I say garbage informations? Garbage knowledge. Only you think that it's right. Only you think that that's the one answer that you can give. That is very positive. What have you got left, Franko? Other than your wife that is not around for 3 weeks, no, for 3 to 4 days. Yeah, the sweet skate, scary skate, also known as Princess Mary Ann Boone, as she called herself. Another one that commits adultery, cheating on the fiance. Yeah, the day I questioned him. I asked him, when is he going to come and marry Marianne? When is he going to take Marianne back to Netherlands? At the same time, I told him, she cheated on you, John Boonbin, because you are the fiancé to Princess Marianne, right? Boone, Marianne Boone. Good afternoon, my dearest. Happy New Year to you. Good afternoon and Happy New Year to you too. So the question or the answers are all there already. Franko, you are doomed. Wherever you go, wherever you ended up, is not going to be better than your house, as you call that yours, but not in your name. But you say, it's all over the tax documents or papers stating that the house belongs to you. Oh. Yeah. Tax declaration. What has it got to do with you? When you don't pay taxes at all. You never pay any tax. You don't have any income. Even YouTube also don't give you any more money. Wait, dear, how many fiancés does one have? I don't know. She got so many. She has so many. And she keep on changing. God only knows how many she got with her. But she only said single. Yeah. She only provides single service to one and only Starbucks Richard. That is not her fiancé, but someone she knows from Facebook, or should I say, dating sites. she got a dating site long time ago, 2 to 3 years. Her name was out there. Her name was out there. And we all know she used to fill all her videos with plastics, or now they call it AI generated photos and videos. But she would deny, and she would say, that is my real photo. Only that we know the real Mary Ann Boone looks horribly ugly. Right? Mary Ann, where have you been? Where have you disappeared to? Oh, I already told her, if the mother does not end up 6 feet below, she's going to wipe her ass daily. Are you doing that? Marianne? Are you wiping your mama ass now? Because you don't like overseas foreign workers being a caregiver. Right? Yes, Marianne. So now, it looks like you are having the same professions but not being paid at all, because that was your mama, isn't it, Marianne? So how are you going to charge your mama? You're the daughter, and that is your obligations. Like you said, you're obligated. Yeah, the other day you said, I'm obligated. Wow. Now you know what is used for. So you know that word is actually referring to your obligations as a daughter to your mama. Right? Wipe ass. You don't like OFW, isn't it? Right? Marianne? So now, you're stuck with it. I told you, you'll be lucky if 2025 ends with her 6 feet below. Looks like 2026 is going to be a very bad year for you, right, Marianne? The one and only job that you need to do now is to take care of your mama till the end. And when is the end? I guess your mama is 70 years old, isn't it? Right, Marianne? I guess your mom or your mama is 70 years old, isn't it? Correct? And she cannot walk, right? A burden to you, right? So bedridden, correct? Wow. There's a lot of work. There's a lot of work. Bedridden, clean ass, feed her to eat, wipe her with cloth. Yeah, need to clean her up. Your mama, you cannot let her lying in the bed without cleaning her up. It will smell, it will stink, because when you sweat and you keep it and you do not keep it clean, it stinks, right, Marianne? So now you know what it is like to be a caregiver, isn't it? To be a caregiver is a very hard job, just saying. Yeah, caregiver gets very good pay. caregiver gets very good pay, as high as 5 times a normal maid. Right, Marianne? You do not know it. You do not know about it, isn't it? Right, Marianne? Because it comes also with qualifications, right? Then you got to pass an examination that you need to know first aid. Right, Marianne? Huh? But you're damn stupid, isn't it? Not knowing that caregiver gets very highly paid jobs. Right, Marianne? So now, what happened? Are you being paid? Huh? Taking care of your mama? I told you, it's not going to be a good year for you, 2026, if she passes over the line of 2025. And now we are already 8 days past 2025. It's 2026, 8 days already. So now you're suffering. You're taking care of your mama. You know, as a caregiver, because your mama does not have the money. You don't have a choice because you are staying in her house, right? The wooden house that when the earthquakes, it rattles like snakes, swinging left and right, Marianne? So now, your obligations, as you now know how to use the word, is to take care of your mom, right? Yeah. You know how to use the words. You know where it come from. You know exactly what it is for or meant for, right? Marianne? You learn another language. No, you learn another words. You learn another words that you know how to make use of it, Marianne. And that is exactly what it is referring to. Taking care of your mama ass. Congratulations to you. I never get it wrong. I tell you, better watch out my mouth. What comes out will happen. Because I'm the alien, like you call me. I'm the alien. And alien makes things happen. Right, Marianne? You forgot. You forgot. You call me the alien. Right? And you know, alien makes things happen. And most of the time, the things that happens, you're not going to like it. Like the other people, the other guy, or the other old frail man that is in Bantayan. He knows what's coming his way. He knows he'll be booted out from the Philippines. He knows he got to pay the fine for overstaying. And he knows there's a couple of cases against him. Right, Franko? Not one. Not one. You're wrong. Franko, I inform you now. So, you're not able to sleep because for the past 2 days, after 10 p.m., you still do uploads. Because you're tossed and turning in bed. Your benzo's not helping you at all to get your night's sleep. And like the other crazy wife of yours that is by the name Princess Mary Ann, as she called herself a princess. Yeah, she goes live streaming at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Why at that hour of the time in the Philippines when everyone is asleep? Because she got to clean, or she got to wake up and clean the ass. The ass of Mama, right? Hello, Toy May, Wifey 99. So, is that not a very nice job for you to do, Mary Ann? Cleaning Mama ass? Wow. Does it smell? Is it brown? Huh? Is it buttery yellow? Wow. I guess you're loving it, isn't it? Like you condemn all those caregivers out there that earn a very hard earned money because their family are poor. Now you got to take care of one yourself that is in your house or your mama house. You do not have a choice. It's a obligations, Mary Ann. And obligations that you got to do and take care of your mama. Happy-go-lucky, Mary Ann. I can't sleep because I accepted too many projects. Oh. Well, excuse me, projects are not bad things as long as you get some rewards for it. As long as you get some rewards for it, what's wrong? It's good. Keep you busy, keep you on your toes, rather than laze around, do nothing, and wasted your life. Exactly like this Mary Ann now. She wasted all her life not working for anyone, not working for any company, not getting any income, only on hands out from PWD. Right, Mary Ann? Like you know everything and you understand everything and you have all the knowledge that you find in this crazy YouTube world and you think is facts and real, and the truth lie exactly as Franko from Bantayan Island. That does not know where the name come from, oligarch. You know, he does not know where it came from. I put it out in my community page. I explain exactly. Like the other one he calls leaky, dead sperm. But he does not know what he's talking about. He's always talking about someone else. But I write what I want to write out there to explain to everyone what is actually happening inside his brain, Franko's brain. And I can tell you, he knows next to nothing. Hello, Mom Estella. Good morning, belated. Happy New Year. It's already afternoon, Mommy May, over there in Hungary. Not morning, afternoon. So, did I get it wrong? Franko? Did I get it wrong? Princess, or the so-called princess, ugly one. Did I get it wrong? Both of you have the same crazy mindset, or should I put it exactly damn stupid trying to be clever in this YouTube world. You forgot, I told everyone out there, I have an IQ of only 50. I tell everyone I'm stupid. I tell everyone out there I'm stupid. My IQ is only 50, but I got no problem with it. But you too, like Franko, that thinks he knows everything. Yeah, he thinks he knows everything. Never get it correct. My keyboard is technically challenged. Fumbling for words. Fumbling around for the keys to type the right words or alphabet. My dearest. Wow, that is fantastic. So, tell me, Franko, how much do you know about the Philippines out of the 7,000 plus islands? How many have you visited? Other than the only island that you have been all your 10 years, that is in Bantayan. Yeah, maybe less than that, because you also stay in Cebu. So, why did you run to Bantayan Island? Because the property there is cheaper, that you buy one house and put it in Gildo's name. But you mentioned that it's in, the property is in the tax return. Who cares about tax return? Who cares about tax return? You pay for it, stupid old man. But you don't own it because it's not in your name. You cannot do anything about it. You can cry to Rafi Tofu office and ask Rafi Tofu, yeah, I bought the property for her. I put it in her name. What can you do? Rafi Tofu will tell you one thing. Well, it's in her name, it's hers, not yours. You are the only fool that pay for it, right, Franko? So what's the tax return for? To prove that you paid for it. That's the only thing, right, Franko? Am I wrong? Because the title of the piece of property have Gildo's name, not yours, right, Franko? The title of that property, or you call it that's the house that belongs to you. What name? Your name, Franko, or Gildo's name? Stupid old man. You do not know the difference? When that piece of paper states that that house is in Gildo's name, it belongs to Gildo. It's just like you buy a car and you register it in her name. You get to drive it, but you don't own it. Franko, stupid old man. Not true. Very simple. For example, a car. You buy, you pay for it, but registered in Gildo's name. So who's the owner? You, Franko, or Gildo's? Stupid old man. You're so stupid not to understand how it works. It amazes everyone out there that you got no knowledge, that you are such a dummy, and you think you can go telling everyone, no, my name is all over in the tax return, in the tax document, everywhere. I pay for it. Stupid Franko, you're really very stupid. Like I said, the house that you buy for Gildo, it is in her name, not in yours. You pay for it, and only Gildo will say, thank you very much. Gildo will say, thank you very much. It's mine, not yours. You pay for it. You can go take a lawyer, go after her. You can see what happens. Nothing you can do about it. You should know by now, because you have, like you said, very good lawyer, Franko, right? Very good lawyer. Why don't you explain to the lawyer? Or you can go and ask Rafi Chufu. Exactly, there are so many cases. There are so many cases that you can hear over at Rafi's Tofu channel. Same thing, same kind of happening. The name of that piece of house or property, when you put it in Gildo name, it belongs to Gildo. You cannot do anything. Franko, get it into your nut head, Franko. It's not yours. It will not be yours. You are the only fool that pays for it. And you know exactly who owns the house, Franko. Nothing to do with tax return. Nothing to do with tax documentation. Nothing to do at all with all your names floating over the tax paper documents. Nothing to do with it. It only says you pay for it, but you don't own it. Stupid Franko. You can go around and go around and go around telling everyone that the house is yours. But it's not yours, Franko. Don't cheat yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Because you're not going to get anywhere with it. And when Gildos put you out because the Zumba instructor takes over your place as the person that takes care of her, you'll be kicked out from that house that you call yours, Franko. Or maybe when the time comes, you ended up with Barry. Gildo will say, hey, Zumba guy, handsome, come. Young, handsome guy, come stay with me. I got a house paid by these damn old fools by the name Franko. Right, Frank? Right, Frank? You got the answer? I give it to you. I tell you, I'm very honest and very direct. Don't blame me. Blame yourself for being very stupid, Franko. Blame yourself. Most of the people don't talk about it. They just gave it away. But very proud to tell everyone that the house you pay for it is owned by you. But you're damn stupid, isn't it? Not knowing most of the foreigners that went there buy the properties, whether it's condominiums, house, bungalows, villas, they always use what? The Filipino name. And they will give it away when they pass away. That is called gifting. You do not know that, Franko? They cannot take it with them. Like you, when you are dead or when you end up with Barry, are you going to take it with you? Not possible. And you think Gildo is going to sell it away and give you the money? Not possible. Don't dream about it. Gildo is not going to give it away. Gildo is going to say thank you to you only. The house is mine. You can get out, Franco, right? She will tell you one thing. The house is mine, belongs to me in my name. Get lost, Franco. Why don't you do it now, Gildo? Get him off. 10 years is too long staying in your house. Right? Gildo? 10 years is too long a time for him to stay in your house. Kick him out. Kick him out. Who? Kick Franco out. Why do you want him? He's already broke. Huh? His next destination is either with Barry or back to the good old USA. And worse, the worst is that he'll landed up in the property that her princess by the name Marianne gave to me, a piece of property. Right, Franco, that piece of property have a lot of dead soul because it's called the cemetery. It's called the cemetery. Right, Franco? And you're welcome there. The sooner the better. You know why? There's a lot of evil soul out there. That's why your wife by the name Princess Mary Ann does not want that piece of property. Yeah, very big piece of property given to me by your Princess Anne, Mary Ann, your wife. And I say, thank you, I got no problem. I only welcome all the evil souls out there, especially the number one and only one that gave it to me. That is Sweet Scary Skate, right? So-called Princess Mary Ann. That piece of valuable property, I thank you a lot. Right, Mary Ann? I accepted it. Why? Because their house, there will be house for thousands of evil souls. Right? Mary Ann, and you happens to be one of them too, other than Franco. So, did I get it wrong? What is going to happen to you will eventually happen to you. Like you like to dispense all the fake news or all the real news that you said are lies out there, Franco? You know what is awaiting for you. Your next destination is either together with Barry, or you ended up in the hands of the FBI in USA. Hopefully you don't end up in my cemetery where all the evil souls rest. Right, Franco? Are you not fearful of them out there, all waiting for you? The evil spirits or the evil souls. What say you, Franco? Is that not fun? Is that not hilarious? I just love it. I just like what you all do out there. That is, giving all the garbage informations that you think you know what it is, that you think everything what you say out there is correct. Right, Franco? So now you are telling everyone out there, the rise and fall of the Philippines. Philippines have been surviving for the past 100 years. They don't die. They keep on surviving and they keep on kicking their ass to stay alive. What have you got to teach them that they do not know? There's only two types of class in the Philippines. One, the wealthy one. The other one, the poor, miserable one, like you. There are two classes of people only. The middle class will be busy running the whole country. That is usual. The poor one will be eating scraps. And the rich one will be having a good life, being treated like a king, unless you do not know. That's the difference. The rich and the poor, that's the difference. And the middle class are the ones that survive and keep the country going. That's what it is. Workers. Workers. Unless you do not know, that's where your white envelope went to. That's where your white envelope every month went to. Right, Franko? And that is real. That is the truth. Don't lie that it never happens. You see, Franko, I got the magic wand to find out all the answers I want. I'm not telling you where it's coming in from. I'm not going to tell you where I obtain it. You can keep on dreaming. Like I always say, don't ask where it came from. I never tell. Don't ask where it came from. I will never tell. That's how I get all my informations. So, sweet scary kid, what's happening to you? 5 to 6 days, you're not around, taking care of your mama ass, because she's in bed, cannot walk around. Sad, isn't it? Being a caregiver now, right? No more princess. Princess don't wipe ass, right? Princess don't clean ass, right? But this so-called princess wipe her mama ass. So you want to be a princess that cleans your mama ass? Oh my gosh. That's the most hilarious stuff we can get this year, right at the beginning of the year. Someone is cleaning her mama ass because she does not want or does not like people to be a caregiver. Overseas foreign worker, caregiver. Now she's cleaning one in her own house in Butuan without being paid at all. Right? Princess Marianne, wipe ass? Oh, that's very nice, isn't it, of you to wipe your mama ass? I told you. And definitely, you are going to say it's not true. It's a lie. It never happens. I tell everyone out there, whatever I say out here, she will always say I'm lying. So it's up to you to believe me, or up to you to listen to what she wants to tell you all out there. You know she lies, and she will keep on lying. But like I said, where I gather or where I get all my informations, I don't tell. I don't tell. So, wiping as Princess Mary and keep on wiping it. It's going to last a very long time. And I can say one thing. You're going to love the job more and more as the days goes by. And the stings will get stronger and stronger and stronger. Right? White as Princess Mary Ann. I promise you, I told you, I promise you, one job that you love the best, that you do not like all your Filipino sisters out there to do, if is to wipe someone else's ass. That is the job of a caregiver. Right? Wipe ass, Princess Mary Ann. Congratulations to you. You never fail me. You never fail me. And I'm always just right there to tell you exactly what is going to happen to you next. So have fun cleaning ass. Remember to hold on to your nose. Don't breathe because it's not going to smell nice at all. Right, Mary Ann? That's all for now. That's all for tonight. 1 hour, 2 minutes, coming up to 1 hour, 3 minutes. So Frank is going to be deported. It's confirmed. It's just when. This month, January. Next month, February. The latest will be by March. Where is he going to end up? First destination, most probably, will be together with Barry. Second options will be back to the FBI in USA. Third options, if his health is declining as a super fast pace, that he will end up in Butuan Cemetery. There's only 3 places that he can go. Nowhere else, no places, no place, no options. Because why? When the passport got stamped red in color with the words that spell deported, no country will accept him, only his own country, that is the good old USA. You know why? No country in Asia wants to accept anyone that is deported. So Franko, sweet dreams. You're not going to escape. So, you're having sleepless nights. You're pacing up and down your house, thinking, what's going to happen next? I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to give you the full informations like you always think you get. But I know what is happening. I know you got more than 1 cases against you. Rest assured, you're going to get away with it. You're not able to run away from it. Mary Ann too. Mary Ann too. She knows what's coming. Right? fake princess. That's all for tonight. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for listening. God bless you all. Take care of your health. Stay healthy. Stay strong. Enjoy life. Enjoy life while you can. Good night, everyone. I'll see you around again. Bye bye and thank you.